Hi there, my name is John Stevens, pastor of Zion Lutheran Church in Oregon City, Oregon, and we're part of the ELCA, and welcome to Dollar Store Children's Sermons, where we take a look at the lectionary text we time to an item from the Dollar Tree. This is for the third Sunday after Epiphany, and we're looking at the Gospel of Mark. It's the first chapter, verses 14 to 20, and I'm working on the word that gets repeated in Mark all through the Gospel of Mark, and that's that word immediately. Immediately, immediately. Things happen just in Mark fast. Immediately, immediately, immediately. Immediately they went there. Immediately the demon was drawn out. So it fast, 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 fast. And so that's what I'm focusing is on the word immediately and how Mark uses it all the time. And in this gospel lesson, the word gets used again. And the way I'm focusing it on it is that how sometimes our own acts, our own work, our own growth in faith doesn't happen immediately. We are a work in progress, and as we work, we wish things would happen immediately. I think there's a great scene from The Simpsons where Moe is so excited that he's got from the Army surplus store, he's got a flash fryer that can flash fry a buffalo in, it's like 60 seconds. And Homer goes, "Oh, but I want it now." This idea that that's even too long. We want things immediately, but the fact is that we are works in progress, and our own selves, when we work and we pray and we want things to happen, it doesn't happen as fast as we would like. And the item I'm using from the Dollar Tree is these grow. This one's grow, and they've got two things that grow up to 600% its size. And there's all kinds of things. Sometimes they'll have a snake, sometimes they'll have other things. And so, talking about how when I first got one of these, I was so excited, and I immediately wanted to see how fast it would grow. I immediately wanted to see it at 600% its size. I immediately wanted to see this. And so I put it out, and I'm going to take one of these out, and I'm going to put it in the water, and you wait. And the kids are going to look, and nothing happens, because it doesn't happen immediately. It doesn't happen. That change doesn't happen just like that. And so we wait. And I say, you know what, I'm probably going to have to come back to this tomorrow, maybe in a couple hours, but maybe we'll see some growth. Talking about how this doesn't happen immediately. However, what does happen immediately is God's love for us. That God's grace and God's forgiveness happens just like that, happens immediately. And looking at what that word immediately means. And so that's the focus I'm going at, especially because we're in the year of Mark, and we're going to hear that word immediately all the time, so that we can start looking at look at how many times it's used. Some of this is you wouldn't use it in a kid's sermon, but maybe you'd use it in your adult Bible study, looking at that word immediately. But for the kids' sermon, for your children's sermon, I think looking at that word immediately, about how the things in life, a lot of the things that we have, don't happen immediately, but God's love for us has happened already before, and God's forgiveness happens immediately. All right, so I hope that can be a springboard for your own thinking. As always, thanks for stopping by, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Two other things quickly. One is that we are now we've just celebrated the 5th anniversary of the Dollar Store Children's Sermons, which is fantastic. I love it, and thank you all for watching and liking and commenting and donating. It's been fantastic. So I appreciate it. Look for many more years to come. It's exciting. You give me energy, and I love it. And the second thing is tomorrow, this is for the 21st of January. The 22nd, it's my birthday. So anyway, with that, I hope you have a fantastic week.